Wastelanders, this is Gary from The Last Ranger. I got for you today this is another knife in the Keeper series, and I don't know if you've seen this knife on my channel. I think I've done a few videos. I'll link the video on the bottom of the screen, or the top right corner. I think that shows up if I've done a video on it. I believe I'd done a video on it. I believe I did a disassembly and a couple other videos on it. But this is the Terzuola Cyrus. Hope you can get a good look at this. This is a questionable knife. I love it, but I don't love how the micarta came out initially. So this is with a week, maybe a week old, fresh mineral oil on the handle, the micarta, because the micarta, if you've seen the pictures in the thumbnail and of the opening, you can see what the micarta kind of looks like without mineral oil on it. So this is a red coral linen micarta, and it didn't turn out the best, but I still love this knife. So this is in like a Persian type blade. I like that heavy stone wash, probably acid etched and then acid wash and then stone washed. It has a gray like appearance. It's not a black appearance. Probably was acid etched and stone washed after that. You can see the Terzuola maker's mark, and nothing else is on here. Oh, you can see it says S35VN steel, and this is a triple bevel hollow grind. I don't know if you can see the hollow grind. Maybe if I hold it sideways, maybe the light will catch it. It's not looking like it, but it's a hollow grind, and I would call it a triple bevel because, you know, 1, 2, 3. And this is a liner lock. By the way, this is a titanium milled clip, and this is titanium liners too. So the only thing steel on this is probably the hardware and the blade. Basically it's micarta and all titanium built. It has ceramic bearings. I believe I took this one apart, so you'll see that. If I can find the link to the video, I'll link it so you can see this knife apart if you're interested. So I got this in drop.com. You can see it has the D. This was a drop.com exclusive. I don't know if they ever released it anywhere else, but I got it on drop.com. So that was a long time ago, and I've kept it ever since. I didn't think at the time when I had it disassembled if the pivot was flippable, because I think this is the show side of the pivot, but it came like this. Maybe if I take it apart again, I'll try to flip the pivot. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe 40% of the time the pivot's interchangeable and you can flip it. I don't have it in front of me. I have another knife. I'll show you. It's in the Keeper series. I'll show you how I flip that pivot. But maybe there's probably an indentation on this side, and you can't flip it. But anyway, I don't like how the pivot on the show side is like a screw hole, when clearly this is the better side to show, even if it's D. So this is primarily a flipper tab knife. You can see that tiny flipper tab. I like that because it points up, so you know how to drag it down. and it's a really good flipper. It doesn't fail ever. Has a great detent. You can see the liner locks up real good on it. Maybe 50%. Is a micarta, little tiny micarta backspacer on the end. This is not a lanyard friendly knife. It carries real well. It's not a deep carry, but it carries real well in the pocket. Let's see if I can show you how it carries. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. That because of the handle shape, I like that much sticks out. It's a really sharp look. Anyway, many probably not do not know this was designed by WE Knives. Well, it was made by WE Knives. It was designed by Bob Terzuola. So this for me is, other than the scales drying out all the time and turning, you saw the picture on the beginning. They can be made greater. I find it hard to believe this is a red coral linen micarta, because if you've seen the original, I'll put a picture that was advertised. This is clearly not red coral linen micarta, or it's a crappy version, because it looks more like a brownish color. Anyway, this is still one of my favorite knives. I can't see myself ever getting rid of it, and I don't know if I could get rid of it because it has such crappy micarta. So this would be a pretty good case to send somebody some work to make a really nice micarta for this. Maybe one day I'll send it to Pro X and get some nice micarta made. He probably could do a really good looking micarta, and if he creates the micarta, he probably could create the indentation in the micarta on the other side, so I can swap the D over to this side. You never know. So, guys, that's all I got for you on this blade, this knife, and let me know in the comments. Give a thumbs up if you think this knife is a cool looking knife. And if you're not, subscribed to my channel, think of subscribing to my channel. I'm close to 1,800, and I'm definitely going to do a milestone giveaway at 1,800, and I'll probably give a couple knives away. I may save it till January. My birthday is January 19th, so I may do a milestone giveaway, whether I'm 1,800 or not, and a birthday giveaway. So take care, Wastelanders.